Hi, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time zone you are in. I am Janessa Siegel, your Wealthy Wellness Warrior, here to tell you a little bit more about me and my wealthy wellness. So, for the past 2 days, I have been kind of being vulnerable with a lot of you about what has caused me to start my own business and the why behind my business. Today, what I really want to talk to you about is the heart of my business and what we have in store for you all this year. So I said the heart of my business because everything that we do comes from a very sincere and purposeful place. And so, excuse me, I'm looking at my notes, y'all. But with My Wealthy Wellness, our main goal is to help individuals become financially well and holistically well. And so we realize that many people tend to focus on certain areas of wellness, whether that's mental, physical, spiritual, emotional, vocational. There's 8 dimensions of wellness. And oftentimes we tend to forget the financial aspect of our financial wellness or of our wellness wheel. And so what we try to do is we try to help with the financial wellness and help people understand financial concepts so that they can apply it to their holistic well-being. And so with that being said, we really have a lot of exciting stuff for you all, including this month. So this month is I was about to say America Saves Month, but that is actually America Saves Week, which is in February. This month is Money Smart Month. So it's really important for us to be able to help you all become smart about your money. That is why we are offering free workshops every single week on different subjects that focuses on finance. We also have weekly activities and modules that you can utilize outside of just Money Smart Month so that you can better understand your financial concepts. On top of what we're doing this month, we are offering a cohort style membership. And so what we're going to do, we're going to open up our application for our memberships. And with our cohort style membership, it will be called Financial Freedom Membership. So we will be focusing on everything that we can do to help you become financially well and financially free. So what does that mean? There will be monthly meetings, there will be workshops, there will be activities, and we are going to be challenging you to be your best self and to show up for yourself. Because the biggest thing with money is you can have all the plans in the world, but if you don't actually put forth the effort to fulfill that plan, you're not going to accomplish those goals. So we are going to work with that small cohort to not only understand your goals, but to make sure that by the time you leave, you will already have a wealth building engine working for you, and you will understand finances so much so that you feel comfortable managing your finances yourself. We're also going to be doing a cohort of college students. Yes, college students. So my background is in student affairs, and I always try to tie in what I do with colleges and universities because there are so many bright students who just need a little bit of help. And so what we want to do is work with a cohort of graduating students to help them transition into full-time work. So what does that look like? That is basically, we're going to help you understand your benefits. We're going to help you understand how to set up certain accounts for yourself, whether that's retirement, investment accounts, life insurance, all of that. We're also going to talk about what to do about debt if you have that, or if you don't have any debt, what to consider before you acquire that debt. We're going to talk about credit. We're going to help you with everything. Again, by the time you are done with this, you will not only have a wealth building engine for yourself, you will feel so comfortable being a full-time adult and adulting that you won't have to worry about what people say about, oh, what are you going to do now? Or how are you going to spend your money? Or do you budget? You know you're supposed to do this and that and this and that. You won't even have to worry about any of that because we'll be there to help you with it. We are also doing something that unfortunately I cannot let you know what it is right now, but it is a wonderful virtual resource that you'll be able to use. So you'll be able to communicate with a financial educator live and on time, like live, you can text them. You'll also get resources and a directory of financial professionals that you can work with. All of these things that we are doing is basically to provide you all with the help and support that you need to become financially well. This passion really stems from a place of wanting to give people a chance to be equality, to not have to search for certain resources. We want to bring those resources to you. I understand that, historically, whether it's this country or other countries, there's been a lot of systems created to hinder certain people from being successful. And it is very purposeful. And so our job and my job is to combat that and to make sure that those systems created to oppress certain people or systems created to confuse people or to keep people in a certain place in life, we're going to try to break through all of those systems because everyone deserves a chance at living the life that they've always wanted to live. And so working with us, I can guarantee 3 things. The first thing is by the time you finish working with us, you will at least have one wealth building engine working for you. And when I say wealth building engine, that could be a retirement account, an investment account, a savings or checking account. Because if you don't have any of those, we're going to start there. It's also talking about paying off debt. Because when that debt is paid off, that frees up a lot of money that you can put towards building your wealth. So by the time you finish with us, you will have at least one working for you. You will also get a little uncomfortable because you will be challenged to think outside the box when it comes to your financial wellness. My biggest thing is it's great to know about money, but I want you to have a healthy relationship with money and feel comfortable and confident in the decisions that you are making for yourself. I think that hurts a lot of us when it comes to making financial decisions. And that is basically, we make the decision, we second guess it, we feel grief, we just don't know what to do. And so working with us, we are going to help you feel confident in those decisions so that there's no stress or anxiety that builds up after making certain decisions. We're not saying that you won't ever be stressed about money. And I'm not saying that those small moments of anxiousness, they may potentially pop up every now and then. However, we will give you the tools to navigate through those situations so that you can feel much better and you won't be in an anxious state for an extended period of time. The last thing that you will experience and get from us is a chance at giving yourself grace and really learning who you are. I say that because in all of our financial journeys, and as I've said many, many times before, our thought processes around money started somewhere, and many of us don't know where it started from. And by not knowing that, it sometimes becomes difficult for us to control our financial habits. That shows itself in going on shopping sprees and you don't have the money for it. Or it could show up on just taking yourself out to eat, splurging on food, and you might overeat when you're stressed out. That's sometimes how things present themselves. And so when we understand how we process certain situations, we can use our understanding to make healthier decisions for ourselves. And so that is our main goal, to help you make those decisions to put you in a healthy place. And so that was just a little bit of what we have going on. But one last thing that I would love to tell you all and basically announce to you all is we are doing a crowdfunding campaign to raise money to cover the cost of our financial course for 2 HBCUs. So what does that entail? Any donation that you donate to the crowdfunding campaign will go towards covering the cost of a year-long course for an HBCU. So we will be working with 2 schools of our choice, and we will be conducting our financial course with them with a selected number of students, and they won't have to pay for anything. I will say that again. They will not have to pay for anything. So to allow us to do that for them, we are raising money to try and cover 100% of the cost of the program. We are also raising money to cover the cost of our new virtual product that we will be announcing very soon. And what that will do is it will allow students at these other institutions to utilize this product at an extremely discounted rate. So click the link in our bio to donate today. Any and every donation, 100% donations, will go towards covering the cost of the courses for the HBCUs and our virtual product for others. So if you do have any questions about the crowdfunding campaign, you can instant message me, you can send me an email, or you can click the link in our bio for more information. The rest of this month, we are focusing on other financial concepts. So remember, we have free workshops every single week this month. So next month, we'll be talking about money mindset. So talking about your mind frame around how you spend money and relate to money. The tools you will be given will help you, it'll prompt you to think through certain things that happened in your past to hopefully bring up certain memories to remind you of, oh, that's where that came from, and that's why I do that. So join our listserv so you can get the emails with all of the virtual resources, and please, please, please register for the workshop. We really want to help you all, and we want to bring this stuff to you all, and we hope you take advantage of it. So as I always say, remember, consistency is key and change takes time. Stay smart, stay healthy, and stay financially well. Bye, everyone.